Hey everybody, welcome back to another stream. We are back on some Souls. I'm going to be playing Dark Souls today because one, I don't really feel like playing DS3 right now, and two, I haven't really got much practice time in yet on the parrying thing. But I'm really not in the mood to play DS3 today. I thought it'd be kind of cool just to chill out and play some Remastered. Everybody liked it last time I did it, so I thought it would be a bit more fun to do it again. So we're going to make a new character. We're going to be doing a sorcerer like I always do, pretty much when I just want to play for chill. Oh, just hit my microphone. When I just want to chill out. So we'll just call this one Q again, I guess. What? Game. There we go. Call it Q. Female. Master key. Oh, I forgot to pick class. Oh my god. Let's go Sorcerer. Okay, let's hop on in. Let's just go and jump in. So I'm just doing this as a chill run. I just want to stress that like this isn't no like speedy run. It's probably gonna be death, so I'm not really playing to be like super tactical or anything like that. So we're just gonna be chilling. I haven't played the remaster in a while, and I really enjoy this game. And we will be doing a soul level 1 on it, so it's probably good if I get a little bit of playtime in the game to get used to it again, because in the DS3 SL1 run we have Gundyr, the Pontiff, Aldridge, Dragon Slayer Armor, Orion, Cinder. So we're pretty much near the end of kind of those runs, maybe another 2 streams, possibly more on it, depending on how those fights actually go. But for the most part, we're pretty much near the end of it, so it'd be good to get used to this game again. Oh, one single goddamn backstab on that enemy. Get that to roll down. Pickleball Catalyst. Okay, unless you hit the wrong button and get absolutely destroyed. Holy crap. I completely botched that roll. Oh, nice. Okay, we've got a short bow to start off with. That's kind of cool. I think that's ever happened for me. Okay, normal pickups, humanity. Wait a minute, I didn't go and get the homeward bones. Oh shit. That was a bad roll. This is surprising. Why is it surprising, Toxic? Did you think it was going to be another soul level 1 run tonight? No, that's not for today. Didn't think you played DS1. Oh man, yeah. Why wouldn't I play DS1? I absolutely love this game. I'm going to be doing the soul level 1 in it once we do the SL1 and DS3 once we get it finished. But I haven't played it for a couple of weeks, so I thought it'd be fun to mix it up tonight because I'm just kind of chilling, I guess. You know, I'm in one of them moods. I just kind of want to have a relaxing playthrough. And I guess DS1's kind of the only game I really know out of all three the most. So. But anyway, how are you? How are you today, Toxic? I haven't played this game in like 3 years. Oh man, I love this game. This is probably the most played game that I've played in the last few years. You got Vendrick's Blessing? Nice, man. Well done. That is a cool accomplishment considering you have to do all the DLCs as well. That's pretty awesome, dude. Well done. Have you started doing your build for the PvP? You know, started tweaking the build. Well, do you want to hear, actually, just because you said this was surprising that I was playing DS1, you're sticking with the Ice Rapier? Nice. I was going to play Skyrim. Like, I had a real craving for Skyrim today. And I thought, So, things could have got really weird. Just throwing that out there. So that Ice Rapier seems to be your go-to. I get it. It's a great weapon, that. I had actually never used the rapier in DS2 until I did that SL1. You've never played Skyrim before, well, there is something wrong with you. How have you never played Skyrim? Oh man, I've got to definitely stream some Skyrim then at some point. Mix it up a little bit, you know? Such a fun game. I love sorceries. Especially in this game, because they don't consume stamina. It's great. Ah, okay. Skyrim's a fun game though. It's one of those few fantasy games that like you can just spend hours exploring in it more than anything. Like you kind of forget there's a main story, to be quite honest with you, which it's pretty short. So I think like the max level you need to be is like 20 to beat the main game. But by the time you finish the main game, your character's already in the 40s. Because you just explore and do side missions all the time. So I'm definitely going to have to stream that then. Because that'll be fun then. If you've never really played it. Kind of interesting. It's like I really like Witcher as well. But I have to be in the mood to like want to play that game. Because that's more like I have to basically get all the question marks on the map. And it's not like the achievement or anything anymore. It's just more I really enjoy doing all the little like landmark things. So I don't know if I'll ever stream Witcher. Yeah, the run's pretty bad, but you can run through the shortcut. Or you can, isn't it 3 summons? Isn't that how many it is? That you can call in. Oh my god. That was terrible. That was a terrible death. That was piss poor. As a death goes. That is the first time in a very, very, very long time that I have died getting to that bonfire. Yeah, I get what you mean. But isn't there like an item that you used to send back all your summons anyway in the game? Like a soapstone. Or whatever the DS2 equivalent is. Okay. The dog's barking outside, so I need to close the window. But we're gonna get to this bonfire first. Because I fucked up already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a way that you can send the summons back. Like, you don't have to keep them. Because I get what you mean. You want to get to beat Blue Smelter on your own. I 100% get where you're coming from. I mean, as a copy and paste boss goes, I think Blue Smelter isn't that bad because he is tricky. I think Blue Smelter's way better. For the most part.
Charging battery.
Do you know, I've just realised the last few streams, all my characters are just getting called Q. Pick that up.
Thank you, can't.
Finally got your dream game, which is God of War 3. Oh, that's a great game. I was thinking about getting God of War 4 on the PC. I played it on the PS4, but I thought it might be fun to get a PC version of it. I thought that might be fun to stream too. I just don't know if is that game still popular. I suppose it's actually come kind of back into full circle, hasn't it, with the whole Ragnarok thing. But God of War 3 is like my favourite as well. I think it's just such a fun story to it.
Thank you.
Did you get it on sale? Or was it just you picked it up? $9, man. God damn. Christ, that's actually cheaper than what I got mine for. Well, I mean, for the amount you paid, you're going to get hours of fun in that game, though. And I think God of War 3 is one of those games that's still kind of worth its full asking price because it's such a replayable game. Oh, wasn't that a bitch? Non-sales like 20. Oh wow. See, when I got it when it came out, like the remaster. So, you know, I paid the full price. But it's totally worth it because I love the game. And now I might actually plug my PS4 in just to play it. Just to give it a go. You see what you've done? Make me want to play God of War. And I had to get that jump perfect or I messed it up. It depends with every playthrough. Yeah, I just beat Hades and the game's already set. Yeah, man. I like the Poseidon fight. I just think it's proper gory, like straight away. Oh my god, okay, wait a minute. Let's see if I can go here for a sec. Though I do like the... It's Hermes, isn't it? Or was it Helios? No, it's Helios. I really like the Helios fight. I think that's such a cool animation. Like as the cutscene goes. Rips the head clean off. Oh yeah, the Poseidon fight could have been way better. Like it's not like, you know, God, no God of War is like 100% perfect. There's always some draggy bits, but I think the Poseidon fight was definitely just kind of like, well, we still have this one god left. What are we gonna do with him? Did I just like permanently lose that crystal lizard? Because he is completely disappeared. Try this again. Because it's gonna suck if we did. Because that could have been a possible 2 Titanite chunk. Or maybe I just need to rest the bonfire for it to spawn back in. I think maybe it's triggered by the barrel. Never really lost it before, so this is interesting. Anyway. Oh yeah, no, I fully get it, man. I do. I think it was such a meh fight. Man, I have completely forgot the correct way to play DS1. It's been that long since I played this game. I think the Hades fight's pretty cool though. I think the Hades fight is like just the perfect way of doing it. Oh yeah. Oh my god, okay. That was a terrible Taurus Demon fight. Fucking hell. I have completely forgot the correct way to play this game. Been so used to DS3. Fucking ninja rolls and all that crap. Wait a goddamn minute. Let's try this shit again. So we get the Titanite lizard this time as well. Oh, we only got large Titanite. Well, actually two large Titanites is not too bad. Because I don't have to farm as much. Do you remember? Oh, you remember you were stuck. Moonlight's really easy. Because of the summons. I'm not saying like it's not a difficult boss to get stuck on because it could be awkward, but with the summon sign you just literally put shield up for the whole fight. That's all I do. It's just like, I forget how slow this game feels, you know, when you're playing Dark Souls 3. There's just no, you know, competing in terms of like smoothness. Let's try this again, because this is a pretty subpar fight for what it is. Ah, waited too long to dodge. Ooh. Teeny weeny little bit of health there, that was close. Thought that previous one would have killed him. Okay, hopefully I'll get back into the flow of this game soon. Get back into the feel. Cool. Nice bro, I chatted to it. Now the one thing I do miss from Dark Souls 2 is the fast ladder climb. This game has no sprint climb. It sucks every time I come back onto it. Nope. Okay, bonfire's glitched out for some reason. Never had it do that before. Never mind. Pick the basement key up. Make our way over to Andre. Oh my god. I can't get a single backstab in here. What the fuck is going on? There we go. I am so out of practice. Hey, what's going on, Snoo Snoo? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh man, I thought we were gonna get lucky and get a tiny nice shard there. Cool. Channel's down. Let's go back to the bonfire. Oh, nice. You doing a faith build? Oh, you just going full Sombro cosplay. Currently playing this on New Game Plus. Hey, Kale Taylor, welcome to the stream. You're playing Sorcerery, is it? It's a new game on New Game Plus? Because if you have that, that's a fantastic build. Okay, let's head on up to the gargoyles. Face strength, I'm only on your game. Ah, okay. I've not really... Well, I've done faith things in the past, but I've never really been a faith person. I've always stuck on the sorcery side of things, or the pure strength side of things in this game. Well, they were the particular playstyles that worked for me. Plus, it's kind of handy anyway. I'm not doing a faith build because on PC you can't get the sunlight medals because there's no PvP. So, why? Okay, wait a second. Be in the base game, but want to try and be the DLC before New Game Plus. Yes, I get what you mean. Yeah, the DLC's got some good items too. I mean, especially if you're doing a sorcery build. Like, if, like my case, like the DLC is your best friend. Got sorcery, but I have faith for it currently. Oh, nice. I just pick sorcery because it's fun, and you can basically just powerhouse the game once you get power within. Well, I mean, you could use our TSR, but I don't know. Never really been a fan of using that all the time. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to mute my mic. I was having a drink. I mean, pyromancy in this game is pretty good too, for the most part. But the best thing about DS1 and sorceries is it doesn't consume stamina to use sorceries, so we only got as far as beating Arturus. I don't know if I spelled that right. Yeah, I think it's actually I think that is correct. You know, I just got back to that area last night. Yeah, Arturus is a fun fight. I like the DLC. I think I like everything about the DLC besides Manus, because that fight can just be really, pretty much just an aggressive shit show if you're not, you know, prepared. Like depending on what moveset he decides to do. Do I need a summons for this fight? I mean, it's been a while, and I feel like it probably makes sense to have summons here. Ah, that's how you spell it. Okay. Well, I mean, the only mistake he made is he put a U instead of an A, so it was pretty close. God damn. I wouldn't have got that close. That's all. What's the networking code? Oh, well, I'm on PC, so I wouldn't be able to even play. Because the servers are down. But, thank you, though, for wanting to help. I'm a bit out of practice on this game at the moment. With that being said, I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3. And a lot of Dark Souls 2, so this game's kind of sat in the back burner for a while. But I have a Soul Level 1 run coming up in it. So, gotta get used to it again. You've gotten 0 spoilers about manners. Oh, okay. Well, I won't say anything anyway about the fight. It's just my least favourite, that's all. Just because I always have bad luck with it. So I'm guessing, is it your first time playing through the game? Or is it just your first time playing through the DLC? Wait, what? Wait a second. Ah, so that's the magic that the guys at a Shrine of Tomorrow. Oh, from the sorcery I'm using? Yeah, Soul Arrow. That's pretty much what they keep firing. And then there's Crystal Soul. No, Soul Spear, isn't it? Is the one that they use, I think. I hate that area. I hate it so much. Surprisingly enough, it was one of the easier areas on SL1. That was the mad bit about it. Slip and slide. Okay. I want to make sure Lautrec is actually teleported, because the last time I played this game, he actually didn't. And that was the first time I had ever seen him not teleport after just beating the gargoyles. So I just want to make sure that he's actually moved, because I don't want to run all the way back up here. Because I want the fat ring. Okay, wait a second. Didn't think this through too well. Did not think this through one little bit. God damn it. Oh, did you get flagged? Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. It might just be a bug. Let me check. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it just flags things when it's not really that bad. I just have the mod do that because I've had people come in and spam stuff before. That's the only reason. Oh, nice one. Yeah, DS1's one of my most played games, to be quite honest. I love this game. I think it's very well done. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good, you know. I think this game has my majority of favorite fights out of the whole Souls franchise in it. Oh, you see, now he's out this time. I don't get it. Maybe it was just a bug last time. Oh, bye-bye, Lautrec. Actually, wait a minute. Let's go level up first before I do what I'm about to do. Might as well pick them up over here. Okay, let's go and upgrade our flasks. It's weird if I don't do that in a playthrough, like go down to the New Londo ruins just to pick that extra Firekeep soul up. Well, let's go kill Moonlight. Free souls and all that, you know. He can keep chasing me all he wants. He's just going to get reset to back where he spawns in. Because he's not going to catch up by the time I get to the bonfire. He is wasting his time. Okay. Calling the summons. Because, I mean, you know, Moonlight Butterfly, you don't have to do anything for that fight. Oh, it is so strange, isn't it? As a boss arena goes. Look, I did my part. I killed it. Didn't need any assistance. Did it all by myself. It is a weird place though for a boss arena. Just a walkway. Jeez, yeah, pretty much. That's what everybody does. I mean, are you telling me you've beaten Moonlight Butterfly without using Witch Beatrice? Like, you've spent the time to go and beat it? Because if you have, then why are you not just doing it the easy way? Plus, isn't cheese great? Only on certain bosses? Oh, I mean, isn't cheese great in general? As like food topping. Yeah, there's only certain bosses that I'll cheese. I'll do the speedrun strat at the Bed of Chaos. I'll cheese Capra because Capra is a prick. And Moonlight Butterfly is pretty much they're the only ones. I don't think there's any others that can be cheesed. Well, if there is other ways to cheese other bosses. Oh, and everybody does the gravity attack thing on Ceaseless. Like that's the correct way to fight him. To be quite honest, I wouldn't even call that cheese anymore. I forgot we can't just warp from bonfire to bonfire. This is Dark Souls. I have to be Ornstein and Smough for that. Do not have the luxury of Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 fast travel. Kinda sucks. Here's a question, right? What's the worst boss in Dark Souls 1, excluding the better chaos, okay? Because that's just a shit show to begin with. I mean, what do you think is the worst boss? Like, your opinion wise. I'm just curious. Because I know which boss I think's the worst, in my opinion. Which is Pinwheel. Because Pinwheel's just a joke. Pinwheel is just, like, meh. Yeah, Pinwheel is crap, isn't he? And that's meant to be a late game boss too. A late game boss. I've never seen a boss so far away from the title it was given as Pinwheel. I mean, I'm not saying Pinwheel's an easy boss to deal with when you got, you know, early gear, but he is definitely not a late game boss. He's definitely mid tier in difficulty. But not late game. Late game he is just ridiculously easy. I mean, Christ, the Asylum Demon is better than Pinwheel, and you're level 1 when you fight that thing. You're not level 1, but you know, you're literally at the beginning of your playthrough. And you can beat that boss, and it's more exciting. Yeah, it's not like the most, you know, fancy boss in the game. But it's better than Pinwheel. Okay, so fire bombs. Like fireballs, yeah, exactly. You go in there as a sorcerer, by the time you've got there, you've already got, what's it called? Homing Soul Mass, isn't it? That's what it is in this game. Homing Soul Mass. Or Soul Spear. So you're just gonna obliterate them? Like, Pinwheel's nothing. And then, you know, Black Firebomb the shit out of the Asylum Demon. But it's still a fun fight, even though you obliterate him with it. It's still a more exciting fight, I think. For a tutorial boss, he's better. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? This is the wrong way. Can't stone roll in this game. I forgot about that. I went the wrong direction. Well, shit. Okay. Gotta go all the way back to the filing shrine again. Oh, yeah, it's firing. Yeah, it is in this game, isn't it? Gundyr is the best tutorial boss by far. Yeah, Gundyr is actually... Gundyr is pretty good. Okay, let's wait for Crow Airlines to pick us up. Now these hollows are the hollows you don't fuck with, okay, on a night out. Because they are ridiculously overpowered in groups. Well, technically the tutorial boss would be... Actually, I was going to say the tutorial boss would have been the Scion, but I think Margit might actually count as the tutorial boss. Because he is technically the first boss you fight before the Shard Bearer, who is technically Godric. And I would count Godric as kind of like the main proper boss. Not a tutorial. So yeah, okay, I would say Margit is maybe a tutorial boss. Because I think a lot of people have difficulty on him anyway. I mean, would you say Margit is an easy fight? So I would say it definitely makes you learn how to use the jump mechanic. Oh shit. Oh, Black Knight got me down. God damn it. Yeah, Margit fucked me up a couple of times too. I'm gonna be completely honest on that one. But Margit is technically the first fight you get to use the Spirit Ashes. So I don't know. That is technically a bit of a tutorial because you can't use the Spirit Ashes. You know, the first time you're gonna use them is. See, I don't know. I think Elden Ring's a bit weird on what the tutorial boss is. Because I didn't technically beat the Scion until my New Game Plus cycle. So I won't really count that as a tutorial boss. Okay, so real quickly, I'm just going to take a break because I'm going to go and get something to eat, so I'll be back in maybe like 3-4 minutes. Gonna quickly go and grab something. And I'm back. Well, that bit of food should keep me going for another hour and a half or so. Or I need to have something else to eat. Okay. Let me just make sure I've done everything here. Firekeeper soul. Well, time to go cheese Capper. Because fuck Capper, nobody likes him. Well, I think it's more nobody likes the dogs. Oh, that dragon's a dick. I thought I would have got a little bit further before he decided to do his flame. You know, truthfully, if it wasn't for the plus 10 Ember being down here, I wouldn't need to come down here. But the fact I need to get Griggs, plus 10 Ember, and the Pyromancer for this character, like, it just forces me to come down here. If I, you know, play a different build, I would have just been straight over to Quaylock. But again, I still have to come here for the Ember, but what I mean is that, like, if this area didn't have any of the key shit, then I would just always skip here. Says a Kappa, yeah. But that dickhead is, I hate that boss though, like, it's such a tight spot. I'm gonna cheese him though. Because that's what I do. All the time. It's mainly the dogs, and then if you die, you've got to run through this kind of hellhole yet again. Ninja Squadron of Doom, these guys are. Look at that quick, the lock-on doesn't even pick them up. God damn it, I didn't put my heavy soul arrow on. Anyway, messed up. Let's get the shield out. Oh wow, okay. Never heard of it. Realistic SWAT based game, that sounds fun though. Wow, okay, I completely forgot there was a second dog here. Usually he runs. Further up once I get to this section. Mad that. I just got in to pick up the items. That's probably what happened. That's why I got thrown off a little bit there. Well, me more, actually. I got thrown off a little bit more. The dog was just fine. He knew the score. Out there. Oh. Wrong item. That's one of the dogs down. Oh, god damn it. Did he move? Oh, Capra's fucking with me now. He's out-cheesed me. Oh shit, okay. I might have to do this like proper now. There we go. See, this is why I hate the Capra fight. You get cornered by the dog. Hate it. I hate this fight. Oh, it does let me lock on the dog from here. Goddamn Pyromancer messing up my save and quit there because he started his dialogue. If I died there, I think I would have been pretty mad. Oh, I just ran the wrong direction.
Incident, you're clear. All right.
Let's go and pick up the Pyromancy glove.
I'll be pleased to. Yeah. What?
Okay, let's go pick up the rusted iron ring, so at least getting to Quail isn't going to be a pain in the ass. Yo, Rob and D, welcome back to the stream. How are you today, my friend? I did continue with that. I did it yesterday. I beat the dancer yesterday. Did you not see it? Just today, I wasn't really feeling in the mood to do yesterday. I thought I'd just chill out a little bit tonight and just play some DS1 for a change. Ah, I'm on to late game now though in DS3, so. Yeah, I haven't beat Gundy yet, but to be quite honest, I'm not used to parrying in that game anyway, or in really any Souls game, so. That's all part of the fun though. So I got rid of Osiris, Wolnir, Yorm, couple other bosses. Deacons, yeah, forgot about the deacons. Forgot about them. Plus, it's really warm at the moment here. You know, you just don't feel in the mood, do you, half the time when you get very warm to do certain things, so. I don't think dying to Gundyr while being very warm is going to be a good stream. I think that's just going to be a lot of rage. Ow, isn't Oscar being a bastard tonight? So how are you anyway? How are you today? How has your... It's Tuesday, isn't it? How's your Tuesday been? It is Tuesday, isn't it? Shit, man, I'm losing track of my days this week. Yeah, it is Tuesday. Holy shit. Oh, it's just been one of them days. Come. Oh, nice. Just been a bit busy doing a couple things with thumbnails and stuff like that, you know. And then had some guitar practice that I had to do for some techniques that I've kind of let slip in my playing. So I've been doing a lot of the practice on that at the moment. And then I was supposed to cut the grass, but that never happened. That'll probably be tomorrow, because it's meant to be nice all week over here by me. So. But I just got some good practice time in today for a change. And then I made a pretty mean chicken and pesto pasta. So, you know, been a good day. Actually, I have a funny story though. There was sheep that came into the front garden today. Just let that settle on for a second. Yeah, it's probably, well, Dark Souls, like, is my favorite Souls game. So, and I have, like, combined over like 500 hours in this game across different consoles. I actually have on my Switch, so like sometimes when I'm in bed, you know, overnight I'm just watching like the TV. Like I could be watching South Park or you know whatever I'm watching. And I'll literally just start a new character on the Switch version. Oh shit, he actually clipped me. I was like, just gonna let the cat out again. Okay, I need to go back to the merchant and pick up some poison moss. Because my dumbass forgot to pick some up. Okay, now let's hop on down to Quelaag. I've got to admit though, the hardest thing about coming back to the remaster is, one, you don't have speed roll like you do in DS3, and then you don't have the weapon art. That kind of sucks. Because the weapon arts are like actually useful. Is that just a heavy attack? Oh, and you know the janky ass coming down the ladder at quick speed, like shake thing here. I don't know what the hell was going on when they did that in the remaster. Like, what? Who thought that was a good idea? Oh yeah, we're gonna make the game HD, but we're gonna give it like the weirdest animations. Yeah, if you own the original version of the game on the PC and you have the like mod thing that you put on, the ladder animation doesn't have that shakiness. And that's a community thing. Ah. Nope, gravity didn't kill me. Win. Ah, there we go. I need a Mildred. Oh my god, I'm hitting roll to the left and it's not rolling to the left. Fuck's sakes. Just keeps rolling straight. Fuck's sake, like, what a stupid death. Now I've got to run through all that again. Oh my god. I will definitely say the rolling got better as the Souls franchises kept getting developed. Oh man, I was trying to roll to the left, right, on an invader, and he just kept rolling me forward. Twice. And I died. And I'm a bit salty about it. Just a little bit. Because I was rolling to the left. Well. The buttons were clicked to go to the left. But hey. From Software has a different idea of what left means in this game. Well, I'm presuming it was a bug in-game that did that issue just. But, like, I'm pissed. Because, you know, about to kill the invader. And then went to dodge, and it rolled me forward. So. It sucks to be me at the moment. At least I can get my souls, so that's the main thing. It's just annoying when, like, little things like that happen. Oh. What the fuck is my phone? I don't even know what my phone is, that's just made that noise. What's saying? Oh yeah. No, I get pretty annoyed when I die to, like, little glitches and stuff like that, because it's just infuriating. Because that's, you know, a glitch can ruin a perfectly smooth run. Okay, my phone's on silent now. So let's use another humanity. Oh. Let's do quite like Must remember this time not to kill a sister before using the shortcut. The next time I go through that area. What does humanity do? So think of it like the human effigy, I guess, or the ember of this game. So instead of, it just turns you human and basically allows you to get invaded or do invasions. Summon in spirits, and it's just fucking rolled me again straight. Good God. No, it doesn't give you more health in this game. It can heal you, but it doesn't give you health. Pretty much the humanities in this game kind of get used like for certain weapons to actually scale its damage. Like one of the weapons I'm going to use once I get the soul for it. And then it's just used again for PvP or for leveling up one of the covenants for a shortcut. Thank God for no ADP in this game. There we go. Money and Mildred is down. That took a little bit longer. Basically, that's just what humanity does, though. If you have humanity use, you get invaded. If you don't have humanity on, you remain hollow, and then you don't have to deal with the PvP. Let's level up. Let's get a quick little level up in here before we go and do coil lag. In this game, oh yeah, on this run, it's just me playing casual, like having a bit of fun, so I can level up what I want in this particular run. I will be doing an SL1 on this, I just haven't sat down to see how it's done. So, but this is just me playing my normal build, pretty much. And to be honest, it feels a bit weird actually being able to level up. Considering for the last couple of days, well, last week and a half or so, it's been soul level 1. Pretty exclusively across most of the games. Poison. Do you feel the difference, what, in the levels or just the actual feel of the game overall? Because overall, the game feels a lot slower in terms of rolls and stamina regen. As in levels difference, I mean, yeah, there's a difference because of some damage, but I think it's a lot more fun playing the Souls games at level 1. Oh, well, yeah, then it's definitely more fun at level 1 to play the games, I think, now. But I do think this game's a lot slower. It's not as slow as DS2, but it's not as quick as Dark Souls 3 in terms of movement. Like Dark Souls 3 had it down in terms of the speed, I think. Hey, all. Okay, I'm just gonna call you man. Okay, all man. That's what we're gonna go with because I cannot figure out how to pronounce that. All. I'm not even gonna try and butcher that. But hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? I think you're a new viewer, so well, I'm assuming you are. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's your day been? Oh, 100%. As a Souls game goes, DS3 best visuals. 100%. I think Bloodborne had some good visuals, but you know, 30 FPS kind of just doesn't, help. But no, Dark Souls 3, I mean, once you get to Irithyll, like, what a beautiful place. Oh, the Ring City DLC, I mean, that was pretty awesome. God damn it, Quaylac. Fucking. Ah! First Souls game I played? No, this is. Oh, this was the first ever Souls game I ever played. But, no, I played pretty much all the Souls games. The only one I've never played is Demon Souls, but I'm not going out to get a PlayStation 5 just to play it. Because that's just extreme money for one game. Okay, I got fucked on that one. Been a while since I played this game. So that didn't work. Was not getting the spacing I wanted there. Let's try that again. I mean, it's so hard coming back from Dark Souls 3 though. I will say that. I mean, it's just so slow. Like you hit dodge and you think, oh yeah, I'm going to be in the clear, and then you're still not. You just get hit by the boss. Dark Souls 3, you hit the button, boom, you dodged. It's great. And then you get Gundyr who just uses street fighting tactics and jaws you. I mean, that's a fun fight that keeps you on your toes. Watch out for the left hook and all that kind of thing. Do you know what? I haven't beat it yet. I haven't beat the boss yet, but I did pretty well against it a few times with the moveset. I just have to sit down and beat it. But I get you that it's a tough fight that look. Do you know what? That's a good point. That is a very good point. And that shouldn't be the case, should it? When you think about it. Oh man, I never picked up power within. This would have made this fight like way easier. Oh. Oh, that was nice. She stunned herself by literally crouching down at the perfect time. Fuck yeah, let's go. Quaylog is down. What a perfect stun. Like, you couldn't have timed that any better where she'd bent forward as she was moving. Fuck yeah. Let's ring that second bell. What? You know that 20 plus 2 equals... Can't... No, it's a secret. It's a secret. You can't know it. It's super secret. Twenty plus 2 equals 20. Wait, what? His name is Adam. You are completely wrong. Okay, 18 plus 2 equals question mark. I feel like this is a trick question. Because 18 plus 2 equals 20, but that's not going to be the answer, is it? I feel like this is definitely a trick question. Twenty plus 2 equals, well, that equals 22. But again, I feel like this is like a trick thing going on here. Okay, I'm not going to rest at that bonfire because we need to get out of here. Got places to be. That's 22. Right here. Robin, what's with the 202? Is that just like, was that your answer? 202? Because that's a good answer. Instead of like thinking it's going to be like, I don't know, 22, 202. Very good answer. Nine plus 10 equals 21 meme. So many ladders. I love the fact that those enemies are coming with a cold. They drop that club, which is great in PvP because of the range on that thing. Give them a little bop. Good to go. But you know what? I can't remember what PvP it was like in this game because it's been so goddamn long since the servers have been turned off. That's my opinion about Dark Souls 2. I think it's a flawed game with some really poor game design, but overall it's still a pretty fun game. I just finished the Soul Level 1 run on it, and I had an absolute blast doing it. I think besides all the issues it has, it's still a pretty decent game, and it's pretty underrated. I feel like more people should give it a second chance.
I'll help myself. All right. That may-
Like, it's not a perfect game, and ADP's a, you know, a bitch, but it's still a solid game once you start putting things into perspective. And not all the levels are that bad. I mean, once you get to Dranglade Castle, I think everything after that is a little bit better. And I definitely think I'm going to do more challenge runs in that game. Just because of the ADP thing, it makes it slightly more tricky. Which makes it more fun. See, because as gamers, that's what we do, isn't it? We do the things normal people wouldn't understand. Like the reasons behind doing things on the hardest difficulty. Or trying to collect every item in the game. Oh yeah, no, I think it's a good game, and I think definitely pick it up on sale. And definitely get the Scholar of the First Sin edition. Because that is the best way to play that game. Because the enemies are the better, like, there's better enemy placement, and there's a couple of things that they fixed in that version of the game. And Scholar of the First Sin is kind of the way Dark Souls 2 should have been played to begin with. Though, yeah, it's a very good game, even with its annoyances. And you know what? I think those annoyances kind of make the game what it is too, doesn't it? It makes it its own thing. Like, it makes it its own thing in a fun way, though, because there's certain challenges that actually get quite fun when you start doing them. Like the ADP thing, once you get used to that whole, okay, gotta level it up, it ain't half bad. I just forgot to pick up a soul item. I mean, I'm thinking about picking up the original copy of Dark Souls 2 on my PC and just playing that and doing a whole run on that and getting the achievements on it again. Because it is slightly different, and I thought it might be a bit of fun. But I have to pick it. Oh shit! I have to pick it up on sale though. Yo, no functional frog. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you today, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. Picking up some large tide tonight. Okay, we got free Big Hat Logan. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the community. You are the newest follower on the path for our new follow goal, so congratulations on being the first person to start the goal off. I had some... Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game. Yeah, okay, it has its issues, okay? And I have voiced my issues, and on a couple of streams, people have seen some of the issues, but it's still a solid game, and I think everybody looks at the issues and doesn't actually look at the game itself and think, okay, well, some of it's quantity over quality, but it's still a good game. It's still a fun game to sit down and play. Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy it more than this asshole who's pushing me out in front of boulders. What a dick. What a nuisance. Oh, come on. Okay. I am not winning here whatsoever. Them's are getting hit from all ends. Get rid of this guy first. Backstab. Like, Dark Souls isn't perfect. Like, it's a good game, but there's definitely a couple of things that if you look at it now would be like, okay, bit of an issue. Oh man, I wish I only had to pay that much for my copy. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is pretty close to that, I think. It was the best story-wise, like, really well done to wrap up things. I mean, I like Sekiro quite a lot. I think that's a fantastic game. Just everything about that game's good. Combat is very good. Visuals, fantastic. Story, fantastic. You know, bosses, great. They're absolutely fantastic as well. Yeah, and you know what, people also forget about DS2 that in the New Game Plus cycles, it gives you new enemies in certain bosses too, and certain areas, which actually adds to the replayability of the game, because you don't expect it. Especially in your first time, and then you're going to forget pretty much by the time you're into the later New Game cycles, so the next time you run into them, it's still fun. I think people forget that's like a really good quality for a game. And before Elden Ring came out, Dark Souls 2 is the only Dark Souls game with the most bosses in it. That was pretty fun. Yeah, some of them aren't the best. But there was a shit ton of content in there for you players to, you know, keep playing with constantly. And then the bonfire aesthetics for farming enemies for new game playthroughs. So if you needed, I don't know, what is it, the crystal blue ring? What's the ring called? It's the one that like boosts sorceries, you know, that kind of thing. You could get a +2 version from New Game Plus by using a bonfire aesthetic, which I think was a great idea. Most bosses and best to experiment. Yeah, exactly. It's great. It has a lot of cool features, and people just forget that. Like, okay, besides the crap, this game has a lot of good features, and there's been a lot of features from Dark Souls 2 that was used in Elden Ring. Especially if you look at bosses. If you look at, what are they called? The crystal bosses? They call like crystallines or crystallines or something like that. One of them has like a shield throw thing. That was taken from the Rune Sentinels. Because they do that. They literally do the exact same move. So, there's loads of stuff taken from this game. Oh, from Dark Souls 2, sorry. In that aspect. Yeah, I mean, like, I've voiced my opinion on the ADP and the jankiness, but I've always also said it's got solid stuff in that game once you get into it and get used to the way the game works, with the stamina regen being the slowest and all that kind of stuff. It's great. Yeah, that was strange. I never understood that either. Like, new engine, you would have thought, like, bigger, better quality in terms of visuals or mechanics, but slightly went the opposite way. Strange. Yeah, this is with the Iron Golem, or the Iron Giant as I call him. Does everybody remember that film? I mean, it was a little bit before my time too, but you know, it's still a great film. But yeah, I call him the Iron Giant. One of the few bosses that can actually die to gravity. For a change. I'm trying to think here. Really? Christ. Got old large Titanite. I think I should have enough now to... Oh, nearly enough to fully level up to +10 so I can get the Quailer Curie Sword.
Nothing at all.
Okay, let's go get the shortcut key. Oh yeah, the jumping in DS2 was probably the best. That I did find a little bit awkward when I came down to DS3 again. Or up to DS3. Down. Switched over, I guess. Oh, the jumping is terrible. The rolling's better, but jumping is just... does not take you very far. One thing I really liked in DS2 for sorceries was the herbs, the amber herb things. I thought that was such a great addition. To be able to replenish your casts mid-boss fight. Thought that was very smart. Yeah, oh yeah, and power stancing. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was introduced in that game, wasn't it? Because the whole dual wielding thing. Which I thought that was a really cool feature. I just want my guaranteed chunk here. Oh my god, this guy's not, he's not playing ball, is he? Like, this guy's just trolling me. Goddamn giant. About Elden Ring, how most of who played the game enjoyed. Actually, most of my friends see the Souls game toxic and unplayable. But yeah, isn't that it? Do you know what? That's actually a great point that you've just made, right? It's amazing how many people think the Souls games are bad, and then they tried Elden Ring, and now they want to give them a go again. So strange. So strange. I like the fact there's new players, and I'm always happy to help new players. But it's so strange how, like, Elden Ring, it just kind of became... What's the way to describe it? I mean, like, so Dark Souls, the Souls games have always kind of had their niche audience, haven't they? That's kind of the common consensus that, you know, if you're a Dark Souls player, you're kind of somebody who's really into the difficult style games. Then Elden Ring came out, and now it's like the most commercial game. Like, everybody's tried it. People who didn't like Souls games even tried it, you know, that kind of way. Which is cool, because now the Dark Souls servers, you know, getting repopulated and all that. That's kind of cool, because players going back. But it's just mad how... Maybe it's just me that thinks it, but I definitely think Elden Ring went from, like, the niche player base of the Souls players to, like, the most commercial player base possible. And again, that's just my opinion. To be quite honest, I think it's really easy to get burnt out in Elden Ring because of how big the game is. Way, and he's off the edge. Let's go. Nailed it. Fucking, I love this fight. It's such a good fight. It just makes me chuckle. Yeah, exactly. Magic is OP, 100%. I would say majority of the Souls player first game, Souls game. Yeah, well, that's going to be the way now. It is going to be Elden Ring. You go to anybody who's a new Souls player now in the franchise, I would be shocked if they said it was Dark Souls, unless they possibly, before Elden Ring came out, decided to play them. You know, like through the order, kind of the game's releases. But for the most part, now Elden Ring is the main Souls game, isn't it, at the beginning? Which isn't a bad thing. It's a good game. I think it's a great game, and they did a fantastic job with it. I just think the replayability can kind of disappear because it's so big. Which I think a lot of people found. It kind of came burnt out a little bit. That being said, I love playing it when I do play it. What is the opinion on... Oh, I love it, like. I think it's a great game. I just, like I said, think it burns me out a little bit too quick. Yo, Chubbs Reviews, welcome to the stream, my friend. You're guilty because you started with Elden Ring and have started playing the Souls game from the news told us. There's nothing wrong with that, though. I mean, you're going to notice a considerable difference in combat. You know, it would have been wiser to go the other way, but again, if you're having fun with them, it's cool. That's cool Elden Ring was your first one. Because when you go back through the catalogue now, you're going to see where some of the cool inspirations for certain things in Elden Ring came from, that they took from the older games. So, but it's cool that you are playing the Souls games. It's awesome to see. Like, I'm buzzing that the community's starting to get active again. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Demon Souls was the one that started it all, but everybody always remembers Dark Souls as being the main one. I'm trying to think of what to do now. I think I might get up to Ornstein Smoke, and then I'll do Ornstein Smoke possibly on the next stream because it's getting quite late over here. And I mean, we've done quite a bit this stream for a chill stream. I think it's been pretty fun. Now that I'm used to the combat again. But once I get back on DS3, it's going to be like a completely different ball game again. I'm not going to know. The feeling of slowness again. Okay, let's go down here. Let's pick up that Demon Titanite. Because I'm going to need to pick up as many of them as I can find, because we're going to be using the Quail Fury Sword at some point. Just because I think it looks cool and it's fun to use. Yeah, I've heard that. I've never played Demon Souls. But I've always heard that people say it's like carbon copy. And when you think about it too, a lot of the FromSoft games, they are the same formula over and over. Because the formula works, it just gets more fun when it's different boss mechanics, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same thing, you know, same story, same concept, they're the same. There's always 4 main bosses. Get that backstab. It's like, I think it's funny when people, you know, complain about the games being difficult, right? I read a comment, I think it was on like some Instagram post or, you know, some Facebook post about Elden Ring. Oh no, about Bloodborne, sorry. No, it was about Bloodborne because it was about, you know, like people want it on PC and all that kind of stuff still. And anyway, somebody put a comment in about Dark Souls, like the FromSoft games just being a clone of themselves because they never changed the formula. And that's why the games are bad, right? And I thought to myself, well, no, that's the whole point of the games, isn't it? And then it's, you know, that's the formula that makes the games what they are and makes them so good. And it was just the funniest comment I read because people were proper getting mad over it. Made me chuckle. It's almost been the same since Demon Souls with big similarity between it and... Yeah. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Why don't you try Demon Souls using a PS3 emulator? Don't worry, you can play it on 2K and all. Yeah, I mean, do you know what? I should get a PS3 emulator, but I could just get a PS3 secondhand for like dirt cheap nowadays. Because I don't have one, and I mean, there's loads of other games, like old school games like God of War and all that you can't just, you know. Yeah, but I must have a look at an emulator, because that'd be interesting to stream, I think. Would you guys be interested in that? Like, actually seeing me try Demon Souls for the first time? Because I've never watched anything on it either. That's the thing, I'm completely fucking blind to it. I know the... Oh, emulator at 60 FPS though. Oh, emulator is definitely better then, isn't it? 60 FPS. It's always good. I know the Iron Golem, isn't it the same as one of the fights in Demon Souls? Like it's an exact carbon copy with the whole hitting him in the back of the ankle. I just got here about to absolutely watch that. Thank you so much for the follow, Non-Functional Frog. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, I'll have a look then at trying to get an emulator to work, and I'll fit it in at some point because we're doing a Soul Level 1 DS3 run, and then I'm going to do a DS1 Soul Level 1 run. And then I'll probably get a Demon Soul Sword, but I think that could be fun. Because everybody says it's a good game. So, feel like I've definitely missed out a little bit. I hate this area. Oh. Come on, fall off the edge. No? Okay, well, that guy was just better than me. He nearly knocked me off the edge. Nearly went the other way. This literally gives me stress every time I go across here. What emulator do you use, if you mind me asking? Just because, obviously, you've found one that works on it. By the way, I do have a Discord. I should have said that at the beginning of this stream. I have a Discord. If you type in the exclamation mark Discord in the Twitch chat, you'll get the link to join the community if you guys want to do that. There's no panic, you know, there's no like pressure to do so. But if you guys want to do that, just to chat amongst yourselves, then you can. RPC S3. Okay, I'll give that a look. What comes after the Crystal Palace on DS1? After Seath, so by the time you get to Seath, you have the option to do Better Chaos at the Lost Izalith area. You have Gravelord Nido down in past the Catacombs. You have the Four Kings in the New London Ruins. And that's it besides the DLC. But if you're at Seath, you have all those other areas kind of left to do. OPCS3. Okay, I must have a look at that tomorrow. And have a little bit of a test with it and see how it runs. I mean, my PC will be able to run it fine. It's just, you know, not really used emulators much. So, this should be fun. Oh, he killed himself. Hello, William. Okay, I don't even know how to pronounce that final bit, but welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you today? Oh, is this guy going to jump off the edge? No, he's going to knock me off. Oh. The sorceries are too good. Oh, he killed himself. How am I doing? I am doing great. Yeah, I remember I had friends that used to say that about the ROMs as well, to be careful. Certain ones. I'm doing good, William. I'm having a good time here. We're just making our way over to Ornstein and Smo. Oh, this will be so much fun. Okay, I'm actually really excited now to try out Demon Souls. Like, with 60 FPS, I mean, I think that's just being spoiled for choice, you know, in terms of quality, but oh man, it's going to be so much fun. Exciting times. Can you invade? I cannot invade, unfortunately, because I am playing on PC. PC players do not have the PvP servers. We have been dealt a poor hand. I do believe one day the magical thing will happen where we will receive the PC servers, because the chosen programmer will fix them. But for now, that will never happen. It's kind of a shame too, because it's been way too long. Oh man, this gargoyle's just having a bit of fun here. Oh, he squished me. Have I tried DS3? Yeah, I'm doing a Soul Level 1 run on it at the moment. But no servers for that either. Oh shit, I didn't hit the lever. Let's go down one more floor. Hey, Mr. Gargoyle. Wanna play fair? Oh, come on. Don't you put that shield up. Let's go. Let's get them guaranteed drops. Oh, we got the gargoyle helm. Let's put that on. Let's be different, huh? I remember how difficult the boss of this area. Yeah, Ornstein Smile. Yeah, that's a skill check thing. I've understood the legal area behind download or ROMs are already owned the game piece. Do you know what? It's a weird one because I think it is technically illegal, but I don't think it's that big of a deal that any legal action's ever been taken over it. How are you feeling when nobody watch your live? What do you mean? Like when nobody's on it when I'm live streaming? I just stream for the fun, to be quite honest with it. So if I'm playing it, I might as well just stream it because I'm going to be sitting here playing a game anyway. So it's just kind of the fun. And if people want to watch, then that's real cool. And if people want to follow and support, that's even better. Yeah, I don't know really too much about the ROM thing. Like, I think it is illegal, but I don't. But I like your live. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad you're liking it. I don't think the ROMs are technically illegal enough to get dealt with. I think it's pretty much along the lines of the whole MP3 thing, isn't it? I guess, in a way. You know, like, it's no different than sharing a file that way, so, like, audio-wise. Okay, we're medium rolling, so no gotta go to hell. I'm not having that. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow at some point, I would say. No worries if you have to leave. Thank you for tuning into the stream. So, that was pretty awesome with you. I should be on tomorrow at some point, doing at least something, and if not tomorrow, it'll be pretty much regular at some point again. But I like to try and get in at least every day, every second day. So, better than buying a PS5. Oh man, I wouldn't buy a PS5, to be quite honest. I put my money into a PC, so. And to be quite honest, there's not many exclusives on the PS5 that would even make me want to buy a PS5. Well, I mean, Demon Souls is on it, which is okay, and I guess the new God of War is going to be on it, but other than that, that's not really enough incentive for me to go and splash out on a PlayStation 5, you know? Plus, when it comes down to the streaming thing as well, it's easier when it's just all running off a computer, you know? There's not too much going on. Having extra cables and all that crap. Because, you know, when there's extra cabling or extra connections, you know, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. That's kind of just the general rule, isn't it, for most things? So. What's that? Yeah, Pirates. Or just me buying a PC. Yeah, I mean, and to be honest, if you get a PC anyway, you just have more variety of games, like in terms of game smoothness, I guess. You know, you're not going to be limited to certain things being a 30 FPS or, you know, limited to a console kind of limit. Again, there's nothing wrong with consoles, though. Like, you know, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But I just didn't see the point in, for the price, it wasn't really offering enough to me, like, you know, for what I wanted to do on it. Especially considering sometimes I do some VR stuff. You know, it's easier to do that on a PC overall, so it just made sense. Okay, let's just save and quit for a sec. Because I don't need to get a lightning bolt on me. As I'm trying to get past, you know, the famed Olympians of Anor Londo with their super accurate archery skills. I mean, I'm still yet to play on a PS5. I still haven't played on one. And they've been out for ages. It just has not excited me. Come on, fall off the... Ah, you dick. Didn't want to fall off the edge. I could have got shot out. Am I going to get shot from behind? I'm going to... No, I'm good. Because I could just got shot from behind there and died. I would have gone terribly wrong. Oh, thank God for heavy soul arrow. Let's get to the bonfire. There's bro there just chilling out. Isn't it amazing how this NPC became like the face of the Souls franchise, basically? Like everybody knows to or praise the sun. It's just like a universal thing, like Pikachu is. It's... Okay, I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to wrap up soon, I'm going to go and get the shortcut unlocked, and then oh, this fight isn't actually that difficult. If you know, if you've done it a few times. This is probably one of my favourite fights, actually, in the game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the shortcut open, and then I'll probably wrap it up there because it's getting quite late over here. And then the next time I hop on to stream this playthrough, which again, this is just a casual playthrough. This is just going to be getting done in between different runs and challenges and stuff like that I'm up to. We'll continue on then because it's pretty much just late game after that. Go and quickly get the shortcut. This way. Ah! Messed up the jump. God damn it. Let's see if I can get that jump. Because why do things the difficult way and go, you know, the long route? What's the sense in that? Oh shit, okay. New game plan, sprint. We will sprint to the door. Boom, problem solved. Why do things the difficult way? I'm fighting. Like, what is the point in that? Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. So thank you so much for everyone who tuned into the streams tonight, and thank you so much to everybody who followed and subscribed, especially on YouTube as well. All the views and all of that. Thank you for joining my community. And I'm glad everybody's enjoying what I'm doing here, so hopefully you guys will stick around and enjoy the Souls DS3 Soul Level 1 run. That'll be coming up pretty shortly again in the week. This is the best farming. Yeah, this is one of like the most solid farming areas, to be honest. So I'm glad everybody enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. So, I will continue it on for a little bit, but it is getting real late at the moment, and I don't really want to do Unseen Smoke till tomorrow because I'm getting a little bit tired, and I don't want to be making no sloppy mistakes. You'll just have to hold on for tomorrow. Or, yeah, I might do this tomorrow actually as well. We'll see. It will be done at some point, but unfortunately I'm going to wrap it up here, so I shall catch you guys in the next one. And yeah, go check out all the other stuff. There'll be links in the description as well on YouTube. If you guys want to go and check out all the previous streams that I've been doing on the Souls games, just that's there as well for options. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. So see you guys later.